And I will walk through the fire. 'Cause something, something, something. Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where I am back from a bit of a vacation. Just beforehand, I did what I now know was probably a mistake in taking on Praetor Rykard as soon as the quest let me. I don't know, it seemed like a reasonable idea at the time, but I probably should have known it was going to cut off stuff given how FromSoft games are, but oh well. It's a blind playthrough, that's how it's going to go. I felt bad at first, and I don't feel too bad anymore. I don't know. It's just I'll see whatever I missed later on as I watch my friend play, and maybe as I play New Game Plus later. I don't know. So I think though I'm still going to see what I can do to explore this area. I think first explore like Mount Gelmir and any parts of Volcano Manor itself that I might have missed. So first off, I'm going to, I think, go back to the... Wow, there really weren't many grace points up here. I'm going to kind of wind my way through here because I do, again, this is one of those things I saw a friend do in her playthrough that I just missed. Apparently there was something here, and there was this is something I know in advance because I want to let people know when something is not blind. I saw her do a Sanguine Noble as like a mini boss in these ruin areas. And she stopped before going any further. So that's as far as I have seen that I missed on my first run through the Altus Plateau. So I'm going to do that, and I will then start kind of marching my way back here and explore this prison area. My plan after that is to continue exploring the mountaintops of the Giants to the west and east. Yeah, and then probably what's his name? The Bloodface house. Where the hell is it? Yeah, here, the Dynasty Mausoleum, the Mohgwyn Dynasty. So, yeah, that's my plan for the near future. Let's go. And also, I'm going to be trying out this Twin Blade. It may suck, I may hate it, but it looks cool, so I want to try it. Alright, so let's actually see what this does. So weak attack is just that. It's kind of like a long attack, isn't it? Like womp, womp. Heavy attack is a spinny jump thinger. Charged heavy attack is a very spinny jump thinger. And then you got that. Was there any further thing you could do here? Follow up with an additional input to perform an attack that ends in an evasive maneuver. Was that the evasive maneuver? Oh, no, it has to be done really after. Interesting. I don't know how good or bad or anything that is. Look at that. There was a grace site over here, and I didn't even know it. Road of Iniquity side path. Yeah, so this indicates that we're heading towards that Road of Iniquity in the... I think this was the Road of Iniquity, wasn't it? Yeah, Road of Iniquity. Ooh. All right. We got a pumpkin head who definitely sees me. Yeah, look at that blood flame. Yeah, it stuns them and kind of then they back off. And look, they get set on fire too. That's lovely. Or they get set on blood fire. I don't know. Let me do something else while I'm here. Let's replace the Flame Drake Talisman with that new one I got. Was it this one? No. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. We'll try that. I don't know how often I'm going to be getting blood loss with this thing. Yeah, really stun him. No blood loss so far. Maybe that's something I just put on for bosses or something. Yeah, that sounds right. Like, let's see if I can get blood loss on you, friend. You just put down a flag? Yeah, you just put down a little flag. Yeah, but you're too probably lower level for me to get land blood loss. Before you die, I mean. So how do I make this stop? Or does it just stop when it reaches its destination? Do I have to kill the trolls? No, I can just... doesn't matter. It doesn't need to stop, I guess. Great stars. I think I have that, don't I? It's a club. Or a mace. Yeah, again, it's a cool weapon, but the main benefit is against enemies that are weak to, that can get blood lost easily or flamed easily, set on fire easily, and I don't know that this is. Yeah, it might be end up more of a niche weapon, but it does look cool. Writheblood Ruins. No way that you are going to be weak to blood loss. You're pretty much made of blood, aren't you? God, it does. The dance it has does look pretty great. It's a lot of consecutive hits if I can avoid getting clipped in return. We got Sacramental Blood. Again, I know that there's a Sanguine Noble boss at the end. Wonder, is that what the... I always associate the Sacramental Bloods with Caelid and Rot, but they're blood. They're basically blood offering sort of things, aren't they? All right. Oh, I am surprised that you were susceptible to blood loss. Well, that makes it smooth and easy. I wouldn't have thought the Sanguine Noble would be vulnerable to that. Again, level, super over level, no doubt for this. Not for anything that might come next, just for that, is all I mean. Bloody Helus. Ominous piercing sword with a winding blade, carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Hell yes. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound. The extracted blood trickles down gracefully down the length of the blade. Dynast's finesse. Nimbly avoid an attack, securing some distance from foes. Follow up with strong attack to perform a sudden lunge. And press strong attack again to perform a sweeping slice. I am going to absolutely try this. I like the idea of blood loss. I don't love the idea of like just a two-handed twin blade build. It's okay, but it looks cool, but it's not kind of what I had in mind. A rapier that does blood loss, and that does a lot of blood loss. That I am even more on board with. All right, now this, again, I saw my friend do an invasion here. Magnus the Beast Claw, yeah, so beast stuff. Because she didn't do the PvP invasions that I did, and it's cool that they give you an option to get that, yeah, to get the same sort of effect. Whoa, I rolled right into that. Yeah, I am in trouble. But look at me just dancing through it. Gurranq, okay. That's why I thought I'd seen Great Stars before. I didn't have it, but it was the same thing that I got. Oh, God, hello. It was the thing I saw when my friend got it. That I did not remember, I guess. Sacramental blood. Okay. So let's actually look at it. What does it actually say and do? Huge bludgeon with 3 stars at the striking end. Though primarily a striking weapon, the star's spikes cause blood loss. A blood-stained star is an ill omen, a fact not lost upon those against whom this weapon is brought to bear. Landing attack slightly restores HP. That's an interesting weapon thing. 22 strength causes blood loss buildup. I wonder if that'd be better than the Knight's Cavalry Flail. Probably, maybe, but I don't know that I want to invest more into that. The flail is kind of a niche thing for me anyway. Like, I'll use it against stony enemies, but that's kind of it. Big blood pile. Not easily stunned. Oh, shit. I don't want to get hit by that, I don't think. Yeah. It's like spiking out with, like, bone stuff. Do you have other attacks, or is that the main one? Oh, that's the main one. That's enough. And I think I actually caused blood loss to it. Again, I guess it has a lot of blood to spare, so makes sense it could lose some. Because I see that buff on me. Bloop. Golden Rune 5. Okay. Is that it for this place? I think that's it for this place. So now let's continue west. Some archers overlooking castle... The Shaded Castle? I think that's what it was called. Got people taking commands from their inspiring leader. Or inspiring former leader. Just a lot of knights practicing and training here. I wonder if they're kind of they're quartered here against as a defense against Mount Gelmir. That could be. So then, at the border, a broken down. I thought it was just a caravan before, but we now know that they're hearses, right? They're like funeral carts. Presumably carrying the treasure inside of one who died. Mount Gelmir. I am sad that I will never get any more... Whoa, there's been some shenanigans afoot there. I'm sad that I will never get any more Melina dialogue pieces, but again, that's the way it goes. Bridge of Iniquity. I've paid the price for my cool yellow eyes. Before I head here, actually, let me stop back to town to see what I need to do to buff up that rapier. It's a definite negative that I can't switch. I assume I can't switch the skill on it, which would again be a negative, but not a crushing one. So I can get up to +7. I need +8 to keep going. Let's try that in place of the... Gosh, I don't know. I've really buffed up my Rogier's rapier. What's next for Rogier's? Smithing Stone 8. There is another option here. There is another option. What if... Is there... What's a good bloody one? I hate how you can't actually read the descriptions of those when you're in that menu. Seems like a major oversight. Really pretty poor UI thing there. A very minor thing, but a bad one. Let's try Rogier as a blood rapier here. And let's try dual wielding it. We'll replace the I'll replace the buckler for now. I might go back to that eventually, but I think we'll see how this goes for a little bit. Dual rapiers. All right, so are there two paths I can go here? Is there like a side path? Well, let's... It looks like there is a side... Or is this the side path? Yeah, this is kind of the side path. Okay. Yeah, there is quite a battle over here. Yeah, the Lanedale troops are attacking and getting wrecked by the Iron Virgins. Understandable, the Iron Virgins are rough. So let me immediately go back on my plan so that I can get a... Do I not have a... I don't have one. Alright, let's replace the Twin Blade for now with that mace. Oh, yeah. I think its poise was already... Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're still alive. Well, I was going to say my bad, but it was kind of your bad to still be alive. We got double Iron Virginage over there. Blood Rose, what is that? Oh, that's the castle. That's the Shaded Castle. I don't know what the Iron Virgin is supposed to represent. Like, it's not a Catholic sect. Right? Oh, I thought I got out of that. I mean, it's clearly not a Catholic sect, but I mean, it doesn't have those... The mother and child doesn't seem to be a part of the ritual of blood or the Mount Gelmir or the fire stuff. Like, I'm not sure why the Iron Virgin is its symbol. Beyond looking intimidating. Okay. What is inside there? It's like a thing. I want to get a closer screenshot or look at what's inside there. That might answer some of my questions. We got a ladder here. Okay. And then we start to see the giants strung up, which makes more sense because the giants are really the trolls that we see rather are like Lanedale, Lanedale aligned at least generally. So that makes sense that they'd be strung up here. And we got a grace point. I feel less urgency to rest at every grace point, because I don't want to, like, first Mount Gelmir campsite. Maybe I should go down there first. No, there's going to be plenty up here to explore. I feel less urgency to rest at everyone now that I know Melina is not on my side at the moment. Just, I'm probably less likely to get a cutscene. Doggo. Doggo staying with its master? Its owner? Its person? That keeps coming up, like a person sitting on a throne on a cliffside. Not a throne, but on like a fancy chair. Just dead. And I don't know what story it's telling. So I assume that, yeah, I think that most of this area here is not traversable. That was closer than it had to be. So do we push on this way toward the destroyed Lanedale camp? Yeah, let's push on this way a little bit. Wait, are these both the same weapon type? I assume they were. Thrusting sword and heavy thrusting sword. Ah, so it won't actually work as a double thing. That's less interesting to me then. Okay. So like if I just do... they're just two totally separate weapons. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay. I really thought I had cut the Gordian knot, that I wasn't going to have to choose between them. Let's try... I guess we'll try it for now. It's probably just worse, though. Yeah, you're tending your wounded, because it looks like you attempted an incursion here and just got destroyed. Oh, right, the buckler is its own thing. Ah, that's not working, but... Wait, am I... I think I'm heavy rolling. Shoot. That is still pretty cool. Yeah, we're not gonna... is this... Yeah, I'm at a heavy load. We're not gonna use this. So the campsite, the whole, like, first Gelmir campsite is from the perspective of the Lanedale troops invading. And they're all mourning. They all got rocked. Did Pumpkinhead get rocked? I don't know. Who's lightning me? Oh, it was you. You were going full Frank Zapper on me. Anything up this way? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? There's kind of a large open area up here. Here's what I'm predicting. Rune Bear. Oh, Storm Doggos. I haven't seen you in a while. By the Abductor Virgin. Oh, look at this. This is another hero's grave? The Burning Hero's Grave or something? May well be. Yeah, this is it. I think we found a hero's grave. And I don't want to forget this, so I want to make sure to put down, like, explore here. Or maybe I should... No, yeah, I'll put down to explore there. That's gonna... There's more beyond that. That's not a terminal path. Alright, check as always. No, if it's one with the pillars, I'm assuming there's no secret beneath there. Gelmir Hero's Grave and the Beast Eye Quivers. Alright, we may have another Snickers for you, my hangry cleric Gurranq friend. I didn't see if there was anything new there. Gelmir Hero's Grave, nothing new. Just checking. Who will the Gelmir hero be? A hero probably of the war against in the War of the Giants or something, like a giant slayer. Something. Oh, no. We got cars again, don't we? Question is it cars or is it something worse than cars? You gonna get... Yeah, okay. I think I'm leaning towards resetting this so I can equip sacred whatever, the sacred thing. Don't get hit. I got hit. Also, let's replace, I like the Great Shield Talisman in a place like this where I may have to guard to protect myself. Let's replace Lord of Blood's Exaltation then with Assassin's Crimson Dagger and the Prosthesis Wearer Heirloom with Flame Drake Talisman +2. Because we might be getting dunked in the fire. Alright, so as soon as it comes up, we're gonna go. But go where? Yeah, here's a good spot. Are you going to turn around, stop and turn here? Yeah. Yup. Ah. Love it. I love it. Oh, and it gets roasted in the lava. Good. Alright, so when do we go? I think we go once it goes down. Yeah, definitely. And now we're going to go and try to jump to that alcove with the glove ward in it. Was there any other option? There might be if we're willing to get toasted for a bit. Let's check that out. But this might open up later, like if there's a mechanic here. If I had to bet, I'll bet there's a mechanic here that lets me remove the lava, that cools the lava and makes it walkable. So I think for now we're going to head back up there. Alright, I love that it's not Dark Souls 2 style lava. That you actually have a hope of... I friggin' see you. KG McGee. I love that it's not Dark Souls 2 style lava where you're just immediately like one shot or two shot. Yeah, there's another page there. That's why I go with the dagger. There's some kind of fire deal up here. Can we one-shot you? Yes, we can. Got a lot of Ghost Glove Wart 7. Double heat. Okay. And going up doesn't seem to go anywhere. Or does it? No. So another one. But let's clear out this room first. What's awaiting me in here? More pages, gargoyles? It's not just you. There's no way. Yeah, there you are. Nope, nope, stop it. Yeah. Get bloodlost. And stunned. Femur's Bolt, Golden Rune 6. Okay. Nothing super there. Anything else in this room before I leave it behind for now? I don't think so. Okay. So you're going up. That's an interesting choice. Do I have to bait you to go down? No, you do go down. Okay, we'll wait till you go back up and then go back down. Oh, I'm just going to get wrecked here. That's what's happening right now. I'm about to get wrecked. No, I don't get wrecked. It's a pleasant surprise. Skeleton? Nope, nope. Thank you. It'll never stop being funny to me, watching him get rolled. But now I'm in kind of a no man's land. Can I make it? I doubt it. I think I'm going to have to jump off the sides. Shit! Okay, well, that worked. I was protected there. But barely. Get in, get in! Whoa! Yep. Okay. Was not expecting to see one of those things outside of a boss room. Oh, Mantis Blade. It's going to tell me a little bit more about what kind of thing you are. A curved sword with a blade at both ends wielded by the cemetery shades, the insect-ridden gravekeepers. That's the thing on their head. The blade's thin and sharp and strong attack unleashes a far-reaching slash. No thanks. I mean, it's fine. It just looks kind of a little bit vanilla. Oh boy, how do we proceed from here? Was there something downstairs we can go to? Like, can we jump onto like a side path? Oh, yes, we can. Smoldering butterfly. Okay, this is very promising. Let's expect skeletons. Don't know what you are. I think you're progress, though. Well, shit. Oh, Bloodhound Knight. Maybe we'll finally find out what the deal with the Bloodhound Knights is. And Gelmir Knight. That's right. This could be set up by Volcano Manor and not necessarily by Lanedale. That would actually make more sense. I'm just so used to these all being like pro-Erd tree catacombs and graves. Metal helm with a pointed beak, worn by the Bloodhound Knights, trained as hunters and known to be unshakable trackers. Without the use of language, each knight chooses his own master. Once the decision's been made, the knight stays loyal for life. At least they choose their own master. And so this one's master was this Gelmir knight, so it was loyal to Gelmir. Helm worn by knights once loyal to Praetor Rykard. Its crest of red feathers symbolizes Rykard's pedigree as Lord Radagon's son. Yeah. And so the red thing must mean that Millennia and Mikola... No, we already knew that Mikola and Millennia were their kids. Were Radagon. It was Radagon's kid. Gelmir Knight armor. It bears an emblem that none wear any longer, standing as it does for a lord that fell from lofty ambition into gluttonous depravity. Sorry, just making sure a tech thing is okay. Okay. As the Lord lost his dignity, so too did these knights lose their master. So, former Gelmir Knight, no longer. And yet, she stayed, Tanith stayed, those of Volcano Manor stayed, so what did they see that these knights didn't? Were they just tricked? Did they not know? Why did they stay? Oh, dang it. Shoot. Made a light jump here. This looks kind of tricky. Good. So that's where we come from. But where are we going to, actually? These come from the same area. Never mind, I thought this would lead to somewhere more enlightening than it seems to at first right now. My current hope is that if I backtrack that I'll see something I did with the fire tower opens things up now. Like it'll make it crash or something, I don't know. It can't just be about waddling through the fire down there, right? I would just get wrecked. So there I am, I'm trying to get there. Can I bait it to go down there? This feels like an absolute fool's errand. How many runes am I going to lose here? No, it doesn't go down here. That's interesting. It doesn't do, like, absurd amounts of damage. So this is... Actually, maybe this is the way to go. And this drops somewhere. Yeah, and there's a glovewort down there. This is actually the way to go. My goodness. Let's go this way, because we can always come back. I don't know if that's a one-way or not. I doubt it, but... Who's... You're not fooling anyone, game. You're fooling me, because I don't know what's awaiting me here, but I know the answer is something. Apparently not. A ringed finger. It's a melee armament. It's a hammer. Bludgeon made of an enormous finger sheathed in several heavy rings. Thought to have been cut from an ancestor of the Finger Creeper. It's the giant, yeah. Some life yet remains in this legacy of an ancient race of blasphemy, as evidenced by the barely perceptible warmth it still exudes. This is A Gelmir, the finger things are Gelmir tied, not Liurnia tied. Claw flick. I guess they're siblings, but still. Causes the finger to swell, then flex to build up strength before giving enemies an almighty flick. This sounds terrible. Oh my god. Ew! Why? Why in God's holy name would you... Okay. All right, well, that's a thing. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. All right, let's drop down. That, I can't believe... Oh, shit. I made it through pretty much the whole thing, and then just that stops me. Okay. Oh. On my way back, I got a scripture wooden shield. From one of the skellies. Small wooden round shield, light and easy to handle, but can't offer damage negation of a metal shield. An ancient cipher engraving lines the circumference. Though it isn't much, it boosts holy damage negation. Yeah, I mean, they're fighting Lanedale. And I will walk through the fire. 'Cause something, something, something. That is not helpful. That is not helpful either. Come on. Don't land on the walls. Alright, you know what? This is... okay. This should not be this difficult. I just can't see. Okay, so that it was this thing. Where are my runes, though? Why are my runes not here? My runes are up there somewhere, aren't they? Ah, dang it. That stinks. Okay, do I want to go back and get them? What is this to? What does this lead to? Beast blood, okay. Where is this section now? Did you decide to come downstairs here all of a sudden? I guess you did. Huh. I don't know what this section's about, but I'm not gonna... I'm definitely gonna die if I go here. Okay. I'm just gonna count them as lost. That's okay. That's a lot of runes, though. Do I want to count them as... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Can I... I can't warp out of here. Ah. I think I have to count them as lost. I won't worry about it. I'm... What level are we? 132. I won't worry about it. If I need to farm runes at some point, I will let myself farm them, knowing I lost a level here. I don't know what to expect here, but something fiery? No! Doggo! I do not like fighting Doggo. You don't have as much health as I... Well, you can still do damage. Not you. Nope, a little bit early there. I heal up just to be sure. Roll to the side. And get commented. Alright, don't die now. Ah! No! Alright, get it! Okay. Friggin' Red Wolf. May this be the last one I have to deal with. Bloodhound... Why did I say that? Bloodhound Knight Floh. So, a Bloodhound Knight was one of the heroes here. Okay. That makes sense given what we know. Deathroot. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Spirit of a Bloodhound Knight they call the Rabid Stray will attack without pause immediately after being summoned. Floh vowed that there was only one lord he would serve, a true king, and so the Rabid Stray never found a master. I feel like that's an indictment of Praetor Rykard, given where we are. I feel like that is an intentional indictment of Praetor Rykard. That a Bloodhound Knight who was aiming to serve someone of Gelmir, a true king, did not serve, chose not to serve him. All right, I'm going to see if I can find my runes from before, and then I'm going to turn in the Gurranq thing. Oh, I see where they are. I see where my runes are. They're in the safe spot. They're in a place that was seen as, that was, like, safe at the time. That actually makes a lot of sense. Now that I think about it, what the hell was the Red Wolf of Radagon doing guarding this? Why did Radagon want to protect this? Radagon was he was literally team America. As literally as possible. Why was he guarding a hero of Gelmir? Maybe that was because, oh shit. Get up. Nope, wait. Maybe that was because at the time, Praetor Rykard wasn't all about the blasphemy. He was more moderate or something. Could be. That could be. Not more moderate, but like he was... That was before he was all about the blasphemy, and at the time Radagon left the wolf to protect there. Maybe. Maybe. Put another one into Arcane, sure. Should I? Yeah, let's do that. No, that was a mistake. I regret that, but not that much. Maybe I should put more into Stamina or something. Okay, let's visit our old beastie cleric friend. You're welcome.
Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
New theory. Gurranq is Malekith. Just straight up, I think Gurranq is Malekith now. He called death his sin. He said it shouldn't be touched by the hands of man. I think he's saying it's his sin because he let his guard down and let Ronnie, or maybe even collaborated, but he let Ronnie and Marika take it and do shenanigans with it. Okay. All right, what did you give me? You gave me an incantation. And plus, okay, yeah. Yep. Superior incantation. I was going to say plus he has the, that Malekith guardian right outside his door, where he had before he killed it. Hurls a boulder before the caster can be cast repeatedly. Long ago, Gurranq was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant death of the demigods. His former name. He's friggin' Malekith. He's 100% Malekith. Okay.
I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more. I shall feed me.
Okay. So is that what the... what do you call it? The place... Where is it? It's like over here, isn't it? I don't remember the name of it. The flying ruin place. The crumbling something. Isn't it, I'll bet that is where he opted to, like, hide death, hide the rune of death, maybe. But we found the rune of death. I'll bet like he just tried to separate out his realm so far so that it wouldn't be caught, and I'll bet that's like the death area. That's my current guess. Something like that, loosely, maybe. All right, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more like this, and I'll see you next time where we continue down this area, exploring around Mount Gelmir. Bye-bye.